Hi, I'm Wanda from Alanda Craft, and today we're going to be making stickers with our xTool M1. This is a great machine because not only does it engrave and use laser to cut, but it also has a blade cutting function, just like the ScanNCut and the Cricut. And just an aside, xTool are having a fantastic Black Friday sale, so I'll have a little bit more about that at the end of the video, and I'll also have links in the description below. Now, as you can see, I already have Creative Space open. This is the software that you use for your xTool projects. So let's get on and get started making some stickers. So the first thing we're going to do is place the mat inside the machine, and it is sticky on both sides, so when you put it into the machine it'll be held firmly in place on the base. So just put it in and give it a press down once you've lined it all up, and then you're ready to add your material. Now the first thing you need to do is to make sure you've got the blade cutter in, so make sure that you've done that, and if you need to know how to do that, we have a video about that as well. So close the lid, and what happens is the machine will take a photo of the mat, so you can see it there, and now when you place anything in there, the machine will take another photo so you can see exactly where things are. So now we're going to bring in our file, so we go to File, Import Image, and we bring in our image from our computer. So we've got a number of images here. We have to bring them in one at a time. So I'll just do that, and then we'll bring that in, and we want to resize it because it's way too big, and we're going to take it down to a 3-inch. So we'll just go in there and where it says width and overtype that with a 3, and that's reduced the size of the image. So then we'll go and bring in the next one. So again, go to File, Import Image, and we'll just keep doing this, and I'll bring in 6 altogether, but we'll speed this up so that you don't have to watch each and every one coming in. These are beautiful stickers. They're from Creative Fabrica, and they're just gorgeous for Christmas. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my medium in here, which is my sticker paper, and I'm going to do that just because I want to make sure that the images are of the right size and that they'll fit on my paper. I just find this is an easy check for me. Okay, so once you close the lid, the machine takes another picture, and there you are. You can see I've got my 6 images there, but of course they don't sit on the paper. But I'll just make sure that they are going to fit. Just highlight them all and move them across onto the sticker paper. Now I'm coming up and I'm going to select the function Print and Blade Cut. And this will take you right through this process on how to do this. Okay, so my user-defined material is going to be white sticker paper. So just select that, and now I'm just going to come across. When you do this, it tends to move, so I'll just come over and I'll just move everything back onto the sticker paper. Okay, now I'm just going to align everything so that it's all lined up nicely. I come up to the Align tool, and I've used Align horizontally, and there you are, everything's nicely aligned as well. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to add an outline. So I'm just going to highlight everything together, and I come up to outline, and then I'm just going to leave it at the offset that's in there, and it's 0.079. I press OK, and everything there now has an outline. Now you can adjust the size of the outline to what suits you, but that's what I'm going to go with at the moment. So I press Process, and it takes us through to the screen, and it says use a printer to print the pattern on a material. So I'm going to go Next. Actually, it says print, and then I'll just adjust my settings, and I want to come from the rear tray, and I want it to be best quality, and I'm also generally I select photo as well. Now before I press the print button, I'm going to take my medium out of the machine, and I'm going to put it over into the printer, and you can see there I'm putting it into the rear tray. Then I come back to the screen and press print. So it's in the machine, in the printer, and you can see there the registration marks on each corner. So the machine needs that to recognise where everything is situated. So once I've taken my printed material out of the printer, I take it now and I just pop it into the xTool M1. So I lined it up on the mat, and now this time I want to stick it down because we're going to cut. Right, now when I close the lid, and then I come down and I go to Next, and you can see the outlines there. So now we just go to Framing and press it on the machine as well, and you'll see that the laser head comes across and just frames the images. And this is just a check to make sure everything is on the paper and that it's within the parameters of what you want to do. Okay, so the framing is completed, so I'll just press that there. And now what we need to do is come up to start. So I'll press start and also press the button on the machine. And now the machine will come and it will cut out all of those images with the outline. So the sticker will have its little white outline on it, and so when you peel it off you can pop it onto your cards or into your scrapbooking or whatever you're going to do. These images I think will make lovely cards, lovely Christmas cards. They're lovely patterns. Okay, so it's all finished, and now we just open the lid and take the paper out. Just peel it off the mat. And here we are, you can see that they've cut, and I'll just lift one off just to show you what it looks like. Okay, just be very gentle when you're lifting things off because you don't want to tear them. And look at that, it's done a beautiful job. Absolutely amazing, love this machine. Okay, so here we are at the Black Friday sale. They've got up to 50% off on these machines and also a lot of their other accessories. So you don't miss out on this. If you're looking for one of these machines, now is definitely the time to buy one.